Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning to you. I'm Charles, and thanks for coming. You made it to Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. So, it's Monday. It is time for one ESP card. And what we got here are cards that have symbols on them. You got a star, you got a square, you got a wavy line, you got a plus sign, and you have a circle. And the object is to guess what the symbol is on the other side. Okay, this is just an example. You know, like this here is the square. Alright? People wonder how to improve their intuition rate, their psychic abilities. And so, here we go. Your ESP card for today is, can you tell me what it is? Right? Bring it a little closer to you. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, bingo! And you will see the result of the card towards the end of the video. And you should see it right up here. Okay? So, remember, there's no right, there's no wrong. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our reading. Good magical morning, everybody. Hello, ladies and gents and beings of all kinds. Welcome to our Monday morning reading. A little bit of tarot and spiritual strangeness just for you. So, I hope you had a good weekend. How do you think you did on that ESP card? You think you got it? Well, I think maybe you have a pretty darn good chance, okay? And we are here to do a reading, alright? Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you, and readings are for your entertainment purposes only. That's just a disclaimer, and I'm okay with it. But anyway, what do you say we get along here? Giddy up, right? What else I got to tell you? Well, I'm shuffling, and the card's pretty strong. We've been doing some love readings this past weekend. Hey, if you would like a love crystal, you know, it's a quartz crystal. I made this offer to some of our Zodiacs out there, Zodiac readings, and well, what is it worth to you? I was out there doing a certain type of ceremony, and I brought some of my crystals to charge, right? To charge, and they are charged for love. I do have some health crystals also, but I want to say that, you know, people ask, well, how much should you offer? Well, it's sort of like a donation too, but yeah, I can't take less than, let's say, $10 US, but it's, what is it worth to you to have this kind of energy in your hands, and each one positively charged for what I told you. You know, right now I have some love and I have some health crystals. I also have some luck. You know, some people like to have a little thing in their pocket or their purse for luck. You know, sort of like a rabbit's foot, but you know that lucky rabbit's foot wasn't too lucky to the rabbit. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the reading for Monday. Alright, I'm not exactly sure of the date today. That's why I'm not saying it. I got an idea, but I'll probably be wrong. I don't have my computer in front of me here in my stand-up location. Right, this is where I can walk around a little bit. Right? I don't have my belt on, my rope today. I feel like I should be hanging something on the old lantern back there. But anyway, let's get going here. Spread the cards to the left. That's a split to the left. And then we split them. Then we spread them to the right. Boy, I'm all screwed up, huh? Nah, I just got lots of things going on, you know. Lots of things in the mind, different energies coming from all directions. A lot of people wanting to know what's in store for their Monday, their morning rush. I'm sure we have a lot of new folks here because of the Zodiac readings. So, anyway, hey, let's get to the reading here. What we have here is some of you will have some unexpected travel today. And this doesn't look like it's travel that you're really excited about doing. This could be along the lines of in work, alright? Something comes up. Some of you might need to leave your regular workplace to go someplace else to fix something. Yeah, like something screwed up elsewhere and your company might have been responsible for it, so they got to send somebody to go fix it. And, whatever. It's still a paycheck, and who knows, you might get a little bit extra out of that. Who knows, you might get mileage or something if you got to drive your own car. And let's see what else we got going on here. Fellas in school, all right? No, this includes ladies too, females, so, male, females. If you're in school today, it looks like it could be a pretty good day for you. You got a fair amount of work, and, like the unexpected travel, you got some sort of unexpected new assignment. Something new is coming up for you. And I don't see that as a positive thing either, because, I'm looking at people around the world, and I'm sort of feeling like you're going to get a new assignment, but you haven't had proper training in accomplishing this assignment. Does that happen to you? I've been to college and all that. It's like, they sometimes expect you to do something and just get the information out of the books, without really teaching you on how to do something. And I think some of you might be stuck in that boat today. But, whatever. Guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Not everything in life is fair. Huh. That's a fact, Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, even though you have those scheduled hours to be at the place that you're supposed to be, this is for the people leaving the home. I got a special note for those of you staying at home or working remote. But anyway, if you're going out there today to earn your buck, earn your learning, well, maybe take a little bit extra time for lunch today, your break time. You could, it could be in the middle of the night too if you're doing the night shift. But make sure you try to get away from your area, right? A lot of you are going to be stuck in that super cold snap that's going on in the USA. That's a small exception. Some of you might not want to venture too far away from your workplace or educational institution because you don't want to get stuck out there, right? When you get stuck in those kind of cold temperatures, things happen that you really don't expect. And but enjoy your break time, right? But get away from your work area. If you work at a desk, well, and if you can't get out and go somewhere, well, leave your desk. Go to the break room. Go elsewhere, all right? So, just to break up the day, and that'll help lower your stress level because we get a little extra stress for you. That's why I'm saying that, to get away from the desk for a little bit. Folks who are at home, I say at home, you got office space at home or you're working remotely. It's not like you got the day off or anything like that. It actually looks like you're going to be pretty busy too. It looks like you got your own things to do. Plus, it looks like house stuff is coming up too. All right? And, and I mentioned about the cold weather. Remember to have that drip going out of those pipes, all right? Because you don't want these extra charges, extra fees that you might have to make, especially around your holiday. And I'm thinking of mostly the folks in the USA. And I'm feeling in other countries too. Hey, UK, what's the weather like over by you? Russia? Well, I sort of know what it's like by you, but what's it like over in the UK? All right? Got a couple of UK YouTubers going to the UK shortly here. A couple of creators that I know, and anyway, we'll discuss that some other time. And let's see, looks like today's a good day for you to think out of something. Think out of the box, all right? Especially for your future, all right? Some of you are thinking about getting into business for yourself, and it looks like that is a go. Do it, all right? Any way that you can, get this thing off the ground. Some of you have already started drawing up things. You got to put it on paper, all right? It's taking it, the old-fashioned way. Put it down on paper so you can see it yourself. It's easy to type it into the computer and forget about it for a while. Get back to it later, and then you forget that you even drafted up that little plan. All right, but no, write it down on a piece of paper. These ideas that you have, because these are good ideas. All right, I don't know why I'm saying all right. It's sort of like, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't understand, I am available to go private, and we could discuss it even more. I have a lot of big business clients, and we discuss many things, and I might have a point or two that you haven't thought about in a while. And it doesn't matter what level of business you're thinking about. If you're already in business and you're thinking of expanding, well, look me up too. All right? So there. Yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave that as the reading today. It looks good. I see a lot of motivation coming up for you today. Be careful of that weather out there. It could put a hamper in your plans. And if you're traveling, be prepared for the unexpected. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good Monday. Remember to hit that thumbs up, that hitchhiking sign. And don't forget to leave comments, share the video where you can, and subscribe. Alrighty. Got the ESP card? Cool. Reading is done.